Okay, I'll just try and look at Aiki responses to a jab for a moment. So a lot of the training in Aikido doesn't really include anything like that. So the strike ski that's normally done is much more elongated strikes. If you do a long ski strike and I have time to turn like all the way around and come all the way back around again and put this Kotegaishi on him, whereas if you just strike off the front foot like a jab to my hand now, suddenly if I try and do that with it, whoa, where's my Kotegaishi gone? That's it's not the same. So one way to like build up to that, I'm not saying this is something that works on Mike Tyson in his prime, because there's just a speed factor. But if you look at what we were doing earlier on the Showman contact and Arimi Nagi, okay, so I'm sinking in and contacting Mike here, feeling his energy, being in harmony with that and not giving it any feedback to take him down, right? So if you look at it, this is essentially like the position his hand is in when he's jabbing me. So it's an exercise that can build up to that. The next thing is to be doing the technique, not trying to get something like on his arm here, but I'm moving into the center of his body the whole time, whilst regarding its periphery, and the arm is just the contact point. So if Mike draws his arm back rapidly, I step into that. So if he throws some jabs now, okay, there is, like, in principle, the way to do it. So I'm not, like, one thing you can do is, like, if he throws it 6 inches off my face to just prompt a reaction from me, I'm best off, like, not reacting to that. But when he comes in for one, like, properly, if I'm not reliant on doing a mechanical kind of Kotegaishi or some kind of big Arimi Nagi that involves and like throwing him over in some way, but if I can really sink into his energetic connection here, then it opens up more of a possibility of dealing with the jab. If you just jab again. So I'm not saying that's the last word on the subject, or you can do Aikido and take out boxes now, but at least it establishes a kind of foundation, a principle, which you might develop that kind of level of interaction from when it all speeds up and becomes much shorter and tighter.